Welcome to another episode of The Villains. I'm your host, Dez, aka Super Villain. To left of me, you already know who I got in the building, man.
Yeah, the biggest villain. You got the biggest villain, man.
You know what I'm saying? And we got us another guest in the building, man. You
Hey, man. Hey, I am Nate. Hey, I am Nate9hunnit. You see what I'm saying?
Nate9hunnit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nah, for real. The biggest.
What the 900 stand for?
Hey, man, that's just a that's a way of living.
This is definitely a way, like.
That's a way of living. That's like a part of my life where like I really started like this rap shit for real. Like I started taking this shit serious. Like
Would you say that's a big influence on how you became the person you are today?
I ain't gonna say it's a big influence. I say it was a big part. Like it was a phase, you see what I'm saying? But it was probably like one of the biggest phases that, like, you know what I'm saying, made me who I am today. As far as like real life shit, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, Nate9hunnit, as far as being like the artist, he the one who's speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wouldn't say it's like an influence, but it is like definitely like a big part.
Okay, cool.
For sure.
And like for the people that don't know, like get on some insight on how you Nate9hunnit grew up. You know what I'm saying? Where he came from, and you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, where you from, bro?
How you get
Okay,
into
so
music
shit.
and stuff like
I'm originally from Washington Road. My first when I was about, I had to be like I had to be probably like 5 or 6 when I moved to like Union City for real. And then I ended up my dudes ended up getting a house when I got a little older. And we ended up moving to like Bethsaida off Old Net. So like really like the south side is really like where I'm from. And then come to like my jumping out the porch days, which is where the 900 come from. I moved to High Point. And that was like my middle school. I moved over there when I was probably like in I was in the 7th grade when I moved over there. So that was like I was on my fuck shit over there. Like,
So how was school for you? You said you was on
school was like, okay, school was probably like.
Hold on. Before you answer that, because we came up together. So
No cap.
From your point of view, because you know we Langston, we stand on Langston. We that's our shit. That's our school. So from your point of view, explain how Langston was to you and your people who you hung around. Like,
okay, how Langston was
waking up. How you is when you waking up in the morning, and I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking when I wake up. I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay, so I ain't even gonna count. When freshman year started, like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I came on some shit, like, I was like into band and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, came in that bitch, I was on that shit, cool, and like, I knew a couple people from like Renaissance and shit, so I was hanging out with, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, your freshman year, starting year, you ain't gonna, everybody you see, you ain't gonna see them coming out, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, as I'm evolving in that bitch, it's like, I think my junior year, me probably like, not my junior year, my sophomore year, is when I started like, I started really like drifting, like, as far as like, Langston, this shit like, school is on some shit, like, I ain't never really like.
Was it hard for you to like adapt?
It wasn't really hard for me to adapt. It was just like
2 minute distractions.
2 minutes. That's it right there. It was 2 minute distractions, and like I really like. I was already smart. Like I knew what was going on and shit, but it was like somebody's telling me like, you got to do this every day. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't me. Like, I ain't never really liked it. Like,
I feel like I'm the same way, but I don't really like being told what to do.
I don't like
it, yeah,
like that, and then like routine. I hate, like, I don't like routine, like, feeling like I'm going through the same shit every day. And that's what school felt like. Like, you go to school, you see the same shit every day. You know what I'm saying? I got, going to Langston, I was on some, I had already came and started doing my beat shit, and I was already, like, saucy with that shit. So, like.
So you started off making beats first?
I ain't gonna say that. I started off Rain.
Right.
I started off Rain. I was on, and this go back to school. Like, in school, I was always distracted, but it was like I was distracted in my own head. Like, I would always be drawing. I'm on scene. I ain't listening to the teacher. I'm drawing. I'm writing the rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm flirting with this female. I'm doing all this, like, but at the end of the day, I still got that work done. Like, I knew what was going on, but it was like they always had something to say about me being distracted. You know what I'm saying? He just not here, and I ain't gonna. I wasn't at a young age, so.
So did you graduate high school?
I ain't graduate high school. I went to Fort Gordon, and I got my GED. So yeah.
And for the people that don't know what Fort Gordon is, explain them what it is.
Okay, that is a military school. Yeah, that Fort Gordon is a military base, but Youth Challenge Academy, that's the military school. So yeah, I went in there and shit, I really like. Okay, so if we get to talking about that part, that was on some. I went in there on some, like, I ain't trying to get to know nobody. I got 6 months in here. I got one thing I need to do. I need to get what I need to do and get up out of here so I can go and do something else. So, like, as I'm in there, you know how it's normally like school. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to any alternative school or any, like, you gonna have your crowds that's doing this over here. You gonna have your folk doing, and then we in that bitch 6 months. Like, come on, like, you know what's going. It's you know what's going. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of distraction. But I went in there day one, like, bro, I'm finna come out with what I need to do.
So you went in with a good head on your shoulder, like,
man, came out that bit with all my stars on my on my chest, no cap.
All right, so you not like an authority. That's something we all got a problem with. We don't really fuck with it. I mean, we don't really fuck with authority. You know, that ain't something we really.
No.
So you not really being cool with authority. How was that going to a military base or a military school where you really ain't got no damn choice?
Man, that shit was hard, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That was hard. That was like one of the biggest challenges, cause I knew, like, within that first week, you got niggas going home left or right. Like, niggas quitting, niggas getting kicked out.
They allow
like,
y'all to quit.
That first week, them first 2 weeks, you know, that them hell week.
Hell yeah, but I ain't know they allowed y'all to quit though.
But so
them folks going home.
Hell week then, cause I'm naked to the shit. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, that's basically like basic. That's basically like your basic training. Like, you learn how to do everything. These folks in your face. You ain't got no let up. Like, you.
But this still school though, right?
Yeah, it's still school, but your first 2 weeks, school ain't starting. You straight learning military. The first 2 weeks, like, this strictly military. School start. I want to say that third week school start. But yeah, and shit, the hell week really
It's hell.
Man, yeah, it was
hell,
man.
For that's how it was in the military. Like, that shit was hell.
Yeah, this always hell. Yeah.
But that's just how you really see who's strong minded for real.
Yeah, and that's what it was, cause like you in a group, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you get punished as your group. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if one person fuck up, right, that's the whole platoon is getting it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We all finna get that. So it's like you gotta stay strong for yourself, and you gotta be strong for other folks.
So it really, like, it teaching you a lot of principles.
Man, it teach you a lot.
Loyalty, duty,
man,
respect,
all that respect, like, and that was them 6 months I did in that bit taught me a lot. I came out a whole different person. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay, cool. And then so I'm glad you said that. So when you got out, what was your next step in life?
My next
straight into the music.
I was, cause you know 6 months in that bit, I was already like having music going on before I went in. So you know, going in there 6 months, you gonna have like it brought me back to writing, like, cause before I went in there, that was this is 2015. So I say I started producing around like 2012. You know what I'm saying? So I had but even before I went in, I had equipment, and it's crazy. I had a microphone. I brought my bro with me. The nigga that I gave my microphone to is right here before I went to military school. Like, no cap. So like I had a ASAP Bluetooth mic. I had a desktop computer, fat ass box. Like, but I had FL Studio on that bitch. I'm know my shit, like all that shit. So like.
I didn't mean to cut y'all, but you know the key thing, because I want them to go over y'all head real quick from what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
The key thing he said was I had. You did what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Try to put in some effort to get something.
No cap.
Some shape. You can build a plane as you fly. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They don't got down land that motherfucker. You did.
No cap.
That was a key point I wanted to point out to you. Like,
and then it's even crazy because like, now that I'm speaking about that microphone, that ass microphone, that microphone got me 500,000 views on SoundCloud. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't even know it. I dropped that before I went into military school. I'm in that bitch 6 months. I come out. I'm not even thinking about the stuff that I dropped because I came back and all my stuff was gone. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm like, okay, I just got to get new stuff. I ain't tapped back into like my old SoundClouds and stuff. And what's crazy is when I dropped this on SoundCloud, it was on a user account. It wasn't on. It was on like a. I ain't have it on my account. It was a random account. You see what I'm saying? So like, I don't even have like. I could pull it up. It got my name, my old nickname back then, Jono. It got that, but like. I've been trying to tap into that, but yeah, like to go back, like that shit got me 500,000 views.
Yeah, you say you were locked in for what?
For 6 months. So yeah, so
that shit going up while you.
So yeah, I'm in it. So yeah, it's I'm in that bitch 6 months. So even when I'm in there, like I don't got no access to no electronics, no nothing. So I can't make no beat. I can't. But you gotta think, like, bruh, if music in you, that shit gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that bit rain music, like, and then it got to the point where like I get to like singing or rapping a song that I'm doing, and folks from other platoon coming and like, bruh, I done heard they done heard that shit, like. They listening to like me rap that shit and they'll come back rapping and shit, like folks that I don't even know from other, like, you gotta think these different platoons, they keep us separated. So it's like, if this what I do in my beard, how you know what's going on? That means somebody in my beard tapped in and they going back and rapping it, that shit getting around.
And they're crazy because like I told you before we started recording, like I just jumped on your wave on your music, bro. You got you really talented, like
appreciate it,
like real deal talented, bro.
Shit,
like,
so.
Appreciate
real,
it.
Like I don't know what the hell you be doing in the studio, bro. But I like the way you play with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
It really show that you like you really been doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can tell if a nigga, if it's his first time doing this, playing with his voice like that, and it ain't gonna sound right. But
it's
got the shit where it's good on the ears. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
I've been bumping your shit. We're gonna get into all that.
I appreciate it.
Your story a little bit.
No cap though. So yeah, but yeah, that 6 months, like, if the music in you, that shit gonna come at you. So I'm in that bit rapping, all type of shit. Folks tapping in, they fucking with it, like. You know what I'm saying? They like, you talented, bro. When you get out of here, you gotta do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Cinco. That nigga, I was in that bit. I locked in with him afterwards. We got he got some shit going on with BHM and all of them. So I locked in over there, and they really showed me like the show life after probably like. They showed me the show life probably like, I say that's 26, probably like 2019 is 2018 ish. So but that's on down though.
So you done shows before?
I done plenty of shows.
And what's that like? That feeling. What's that feeling of doing the show? Like performing in front of people.
Alright, so
fuck with you or not,
okay.
That's always a thought, I think.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you three different feelings that I've had with shows. So my very first show, it was like a contest or whatever, right? So I go and I do that bit, but like I'm nervous as hell. I don't know if nobody gonna fuck with me. And then you gotta think I'm coming different. Like my shit so different. Like I might get on the mic and sing or some shit. And like, but it's like you gotta feel that shit. But so I go in that bit, I do that bit, fuck around, get second place, like over everybody. You know what I'm saying? And they like, bro, you could have got first place. You just wasn't confident. When he said that, okay, that was my first show. I ain't never had that feeling no more. So going to like my next couple shows, I say my feeling was like leave my mark. I'm different, be heard, but make sure you you leave out that bit and somebody be like, damn, I gotta go tap in. Like, that shit was what? I gotta go, you know what I'm saying? See what's going on. Yeah. And so that was my second, like my second vibe with like shows. And then I say my third, I did this showcasing. Shout out to Penny Lane Pablo. I did this showcasing with bro. And it was me and my partners from this label, the Rebels. So we did this show and I had them produce this beat and my boy hopped on it. It's like a wavy little song. And the whole club caught the hook off rip and they singing that shit back to us. So Penny like, bro, you won the showcase, you gotta come back. So we came back probably like 3 days after that, played the song again. Craziest shit ever. Damn near the whole crowd knows the song. Yeah. They know the song. So that shit gave me a different feeling. That shit gave me instead of a show feeling, that shit gave me a concert feeling. Like
and you can't deny good music, bro.
You can't deny that shit.
You really can't deny.
No cap, bro.
If it good, shit. I don't care how. If you don't even like the nigga who made the song, shit. If it good, you cannot cap.
Alright, I got a question. So do y'all feel like, cause you know it's a lot of mainstream artists and it's a lot of underground artists that's way better than the mainstream artists, right? Mm-hmm. So with that being said, do you feel like just talent and hard work will get you to that level, or it's more shit that come with it, like an image, a gimmick, and shit like that? Or do you feel like you can just solely make it just straight off being good at what you do?
You gotta have that hustle too.
No, I'm saying hard work go behind. That's automatic. Hard work and you fight. That's automatic.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you think you can make it strictly off that, or you gotta stage some shit, or you gotta have a certain type of image? Cause I feel like shit, where we coming from, bro, when nobody fucking with us.
Yeah.
In the loop, when nobody fucking with us, bro. But it's like we went with the trolling shit. It's like whatever was going on, where we was at, it rarely hit the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So do you feel like, all right, I'm gonna put that for example. If a lot of shit hit the internet, right? Do you feel like niggas would be way bigger than what they are, just because people entertained by what was really going on? Or you think everybody just got their time? I feel like gimmicks. Me personally, I feel like gimmicks and shit like that. That boosts your.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, like that shit kind of it boosted for sure. Cause like when you trolling and shit, it's like even though you getting that hate behind it, you still getting looked
interactions.
At. Yeah, you still getting looked at, bro. And for somebody to hate you, that makes somebody else want to tap in. Cause like when they go around with that hate, they like, bro, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop.
The hate be better.
Somebody else be like, damn, like let me go figure out why the hell this nigga hate this man so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, and you just collect another one. Like, as far as a nigga go around and be like, oh yeah, I fuck with this nigga, I'm finna put you on. You know how niggas is, bro. I ain't even trying to, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta hit a nigga.
You
gotta
see
hear
what I'm
your
saying?
name ringing on some shit.
Yeah, like some hate shit. That shit ring bells. So I feel like it's hard to like it's harder to make it and keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit possible. Hell yeah. Niggas doing that shit. But
that shit is hard.
That shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's easy to fold. It's hard to stay solid. You know what I'm saying?
I was asking too. I was like, bro, I asked probably like a couple episodes back, like, bro, do you gotta be fake to make it in this motherfucker?
I think
like you gotta do some type of bullshit to get on.
Yeah.
It seemed like it seemed like everybody like they like fake shit. Like, even when you look into like reality TV shows and shit, they like this fake ass drama shit. They rather watch that than go watch, you know what I'm saying, a real documentary and get some knowledge on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at like the fake shit is interesting. You see what I'm saying? You gotta when that shit real, you gotta actually feel that shit. It's not just, you know what I'm saying, that shit beyond the eye. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I do feel like you gotta be faker to make it though. I do. I just not too fake, but I just feel like you gotta just you gotta act the way that you really don't want to act in order to get in these doors, like interact with these people, get around these people to only have 5-minute conversations and shit. That'd be the crazy part. Cause them niggas be on the move. You might see a nigga 5 minutes. Oh damn! I just seen this nigga. I've been being fake my whole life just to see this nigga and talk to him for 5 minutes.
Right.
So
right.
I do feel like that, but I also everybody do have their time. But that shit be lame though, cause there be a lot of gifted artists and talented artists.
Man.
The niggas who, I guess, fucking their life up, getting more attention, and them niggas really don't be talking about that. Them niggas really be talking about the same
no
shit.
Cap, man. No cap. That shit, yo.
I agree with that too, shit. But let's switch over to the music side of things.
Okay,
man.
let's do it.
Like I said, I like how you play with your voice on different tracks and shit like that. If for people that don't know, like, describe your sound to people, like, cause I was probably thinking like Travis Scottish a little bit.
You ever heard the song I did called John Wall?
Yeah.
He was on the hook.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah, so I don't need to be honest.
That was his song. My fault. Go ahead.
But look, to be honest, I don't even like. A lot of people ask me like to describe my sound, and it's hard because like I'm such a creator. I don't know. It's like I was just telling somebody on shit just yesterday. I was just like, it's like you paint your own picture. You see what I'm saying? So like, I'ma see everything like, cause it came out of my head, right? So I'm gonna know.
You visualize it.
You know what I'm saying? But you'll look at that picture and you'll be like, bro, that shit hard. Like, that shit hard as hell. But I see all my tweets and shit, and I'm like, damn, bro, I know you see that shit hard. But it's like, it's like I don't. And then it's like, I don't know. It's that shit hard to like. I don't know. It's hard to describe it because it's like it's always getting tweaked.
Yeah, you definitely versatile. I ain't gonna lie, like. So, but I couldn't like put my finger on it like and see like.
I can't either. Like
I was thinking, a little Travis Scott on some song, but yeah, I was like, damn, let me see what the hell he'll probably say. What's the
but see, like that's, I don't know, cause I give you some pain shit. I give you some shit that you can play in the club and vibe to. I give you some shit that the females can shake their ass to. I give you some shit they got you can play for grandma and my dudes. I ain't got you know what I'm saying? Like you want to hear Nate9hunnit at your wedding? Come on with it. I got you. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm on. Like, you see what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure. Like I'm always willing, like, to try new shit. So I got all type of artists that I work with, like that got me all the way out my element, like with music, even down to like producing wise. So yeah, I can't even describe my sound for real.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to.
We not gonna forget on stepping on shit too. So yeah, like I'm coming all type of ways.
All right, so what the hell your recording process look like? Like
I free and I don't write. I don't write. Hell nah, I don't write. Not no more. Like I'm able to, but like I've gotten to the point where like I record so fast and like the way I record is so like it's so like creative. If I try to write, I feel like I'm on a script. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like I have music that I have wrote, but I still end up like I probably like, and I've only did this shit like 3 times. I probably write a hook or might write a verse, one verse, but at the whole song. You know what I'm saying? And then even when I do that, the way I wrote it is not the way it's rap. You see what I'm saying? Like so, I'm a punch in artist. I'll punch in real quick.
How long it take for you to do a song, make a song?
So I give 2 verses and a hook in an hour for real. Less than that, 40 minutes.
Shit.
That about right.
No cap, bro. On some real shit. No. On some real shit, bro. On some real shit. This is no cap, no lie. 2020, when all that shit, when all them raps was in the air, no cap. Listen, I was booking studio time at the studio every week. I was getting 3 hours. I was coming out that bitch with 3 songs. 3 songs. 3 songs.
I bet you made
no cap.
Money.
Man, I was going crazy.
Wow. Hell nah.
Crazy. The whole year, 2020. When I dropped that Magic and all that shit. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. I was on that ad the whole year.
And speaking of Magic, that's what you call that, like a mixtape EP or like
album? Single, ain't it?
Nah, Magic.
I know it was on.
We dropped Magic on Everybody 8. Yeah, we dropped Magic on Everybody 8. It was a single. We dropped it as a single first. And then we dropped the video. We got hella buzz from that shit. So then me and Fo, we dropped Everybody 8. And shit, that shit went crazy.
Okay, so how you determine like that process on that side of the business, like if you want to drop a single, if you want to drop a mixtape, or EP, or album, like how that process work out for you, and how you know which songs to put on which tapes and stuff like that, or do you just throw them on the tape and call it a tape?
Okay, it'd be a little different cause like when I drop Everybody 8, when we dropped Everybody 8, that was probably like my first like official drop for real. So like I had like 4 songs with bro, and shit, threw them bitches together, and really I dropped it on United Masters. And if you got 4 or less, like I think it's like if you got like 3 to 5 songs, they gonna call it EP anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So is it like a minimum requirement for it?
Yeah, that might be it. They pretty much called it that. As far as mixtapes and like album wise, like when I get in album mode, I feel like I'm sticking to like I feel like the album is a movie. You see what I'm saying? So from the top song to the bottom song, that shit all go together, and that shit, you know what I'm saying, it's all telling one story together. And I feel like with mixtapes, it's like you coming on some, I don't know, like
here y'all go type shit, huh?
Yeah, like cause I might on my mixtape I might throw some vibe shit. I might throw some, like I said, my mixtapes be diverse. You know what I'm saying? But my albums, like, okay, my He's a Rockstar album, like,
yeah, let's get into that, man.
You see what I'm saying? So my He's a Rockstar album, that shit, like, I came with a whole rock star vibe. Like,
yeah, I had that bitch on replay when it dropped.
You see what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
I missed on that motherfucker.
I don't
think 13 on
probably like it like 13 songs on there, yeah.
Hey, I go check the shit out.
Hey,
so where they can find the shit at?
Tell you everywhere. Nate9hunnit everywhere. I'm telling you,
it's easy. He got a song on there called "Lit It for Life."
Yeah,
that might be a hit 2-3 years.
Oh yeah, they Lit It for Life.
That's a timeless song.
If you like to get lit, that's the one. I'm telling you, that's the one for sure.
So have you ever been in the studio and you recorded some shit and you like, nah, this some bullshit, man. This ain't the one right here, but still put this shit out for us to hear this shit.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time, bro.
Like one of my songs that people like.
Plenty of time.
I think some bullshit, but they fuck with that shit.
A lot of my songs that everybody like really like is like the songs that like I be like I don't really fuck with this shit, bro. Like
that shit be, bro.
It's like why? Like,
but I'm just and that's good. That's positive though, cause like shit, just put it out there. You never know how.
And I still put it out there, cause I feel like if it came out, it's out for a reason. As far as it came out my head. Yeah. It came out for a reason, and it came out like that for a reason. Like, it's okay to tweet shit, but like, and that's another thing why I record like quick for real is because like a lot of the shit that I put down, it's like when I said it and when I went at that time when I said that shit, I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've been recording it long enough to like already know my flows and know like how I need to arrange my voice, how to, you know what I'm saying, how to bounce. Like I might have to come back and redo it to get it right, to bounce on it right or something. But like what I'm saying, if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
Yeah, so you still put it out, man. I encourage all the rappers, you know what I'm saying, just put the shit
out.
I
still put the shit out, yeah. I still put it out.
Easier said than done, bro.
Know. But I just want to know, like, shit, y'all do know that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't always goddamn home runs in the studio every night type shit.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. But even sometimes, like, as me being like, cause you gotta think I'm a producer too, so like when I'm recording on my beats, it's like, bro, I done got this got this melody, this drum loops out of my head. Now I gotta come and put this song on top of it, bit. You see what I'm saying? So like I probably like listen to that shit like that night that I made it and might even not like that shit, but then like come back to it, listen to that bit and be like, damn, okay. Like it's like I create so much. It's like it's same with that whole picture shit. Like I'm painting pictures, but it's like I don't know. I can't like this shit.
So how many listens do you give a project before you decide whether it's goddamn good or trash to you? Like I know some people that listen to it one time and then just, oh no, this ain't it. This shit hard to hear. Me personally, I need to listen to that bit about 4 or 5 times, like to really get it right.
I mean, like, okay, I listen to it like once, and if I'm faking with it, I'm faking with it. If I'm not, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not faking with it for real. But social media is a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Because, like, you'll hear one song on social media, and you'll just keep hearing it one clip and end up fucking with this song because you hearing this shit so much. So now this shit done caught your attention, and you go to listen to this and you like, damn, okay, now I'm seeing what's going, like, and that's why I feel like being consistent with content is key. You see what I'm saying? Cause as long as that shit in their face, whether they fuck with it or not, that shit in their face, like, you see what I'm saying?
That's big. Like, we preach this shit, bro. Consistency, bro. Like, it don't matter, goddamn, what you doing. Just keep doing it, bro. Song gonna pop for you, bro.
It's gonna,
it's set up to be, bro. It's destined to be like that.
You stay consistent and be yourself. You you gonna create some new shit. Believe it. No cap. You gonna and especially if it's genuine, folks gonna fuck with the way.
Facts.
Especially when you got something going too, like you like when it come to music. If you an artist, you gotta be talking about something like you gotta be talking about something, or like like, you know what I'm saying. You do clothes, come different, like in it, whatever you do, just come different, be yourself, and that shit gonna go.
So I know you're a producer and an artist, right? So you coming up, what age did you decide, like, bro, I'm probably gonna be doing it? Well, you came to a realization that, like, bro, I'm probably gonna be doing this shit for the rest of my life. Not even getting paid for it, like, I'm just gonna be doing this shit. Cause before we started really taking music serious, it was just a hobby, I guess. Like, I'm finna go rap.
Hey, so look, on some real shit. This shit. Before I got them, bro, on some real shit. No cap. Before I met you, nigga, got them. I wasn't even taking this shit on no like no for real shit when it came to recording wise, right? So like before, cause I think I want to say we locked in my sophomore year. So before my sophomore year, I wasn't even recording, like, you know what I'm saying, like music as far as putting that shit on a program and dropping music and shit like that. Like, I might have like a whole composition notebook with raps and shit in that bit, but I ain't had no, like, you know what I'm saying, no songs recording. But like being a producer and being in the studio with y'all and learning that shit and goddamn seeing how y'all was in that bit rapping and shit, I like, shit, I got raps in my book. Fuck it, let me try this shit. I did that shit. I can say I was just now listening to my voice, and that's what I'm gonna say to all the up and coming artists or any artist that you ain't even recording yet. You thinking about recording, but you scared or some shit like that. Don't be scared to hear your voice, bro, or whoever, cause goddamn, as you keep going, you gonna evolve and you gonna eventually, you know what I'm saying, you gonna fuck with it. Believe it, just keep going. So, like, I used to like have songs, and that was back then. Like, I used to just like, it was like having that it's like y'all already had that crowd that was listening. You see what I'm saying?
I already had a following.
I already had that following with the music. You see what I'm saying? So it was like tapping into that, and then like other people listening to me, and me knowing I don't fuck with my voice on this shit, but everybody saying fuck that. It's what you saying. Mm-hmm. And like you speaking on some real shit, like how you coming, and like, so it was like that shit encouraged me to just keep going as far as like recording and shit. As I just kept going, like I engineer too, so I was engineering myself back then. Like I'm 12 engineering myself type shit, like, you know what I'm saying, going crazy.
Man, that's young, bro.
Yeah, that's yeah. I think I wrote my first rap in like 3rd or 4th grade, and I started rapping in 4th grade, recording music and shit. But that one thing I always seen in you, bro, like cause I'm gonna let somebody know if it's some bullshit or if I fuck.
Yeah,
with
for sure.
Like, I ain't never ever told you like not rap. Ever since I heard you about wanting you to rap, bro. Like, you can't stay on a nigga they whole life. But I ain't like, bro, you need to find something. Like, nah, bro, you hard, bro. Everybody got their time. And I already seen what was going on anyway as far as people getting recognition for other shit versus their actual talent.
It was me being the underdog.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I feel like our whole group was
like I ain't want to be in the light. You know what I'm saying? Not back then.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like I wanted to play the background. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was in the rap circle. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type nigga, I didn't fuck with attention. Like I hate attention.
I didn't either shit. But,
but sometimes you just got that shit. Like, and I had to realize that shit. And like, if we going back to what I said about that show, that was the problem. I don't like attention.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
That
my first show, it was everybody was tapped in from you know what I'm saying. So it was like, I hate attention. So it's like, now I should forgot what the hell I was talking about. What the hell?
You saying that what you said about attention? I know you said something about attention. What you?
But I know. I did say I just never told him to like not rap like.
That was it. Facts. Yeah. So that was it. Like it was just like okay, that was what I was talking about. Goddamn. Like so it'd be like rap circles and shit in school. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga rapping, but like me knowing I can go in and rap circle and rock like. But it's just like I ain't the type nigga to get like I know I can do this shit, but it was I ain't really had nobody like I don't know I wasn't confident with this shit. That shit. It was the confidence. You gotta have confidence too.
You definitely.
I had to develop confidence because it was like everybody keep telling me I'm hard, but it's like I never believed it. But I was working at JR Crickets, and my manager used to come and pick me up before work. You know what I'm saying? Bring me to work and shit. Like, and we in that bit. I'm playing my beats and shit, and like he like, bro, you gonna be somewhere someday. Like, and I'm like, man, I'm working with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, but at the same time, Pete, I don't got no laptop, but I'm producing on my phone. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I taught myself how to do that shit on my phone, but my manager didn't know that shit. He thinking I'm at the studio with this, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was that, like.
You producing beats off your phone.
Off the phone. Nigga done sent me some beats off his phone before.
Man, this was back then, nigga. This was an iPhone 5. Yo.
No cap.
Hey. This is no cap, bro. I got music on SoundCloud right now. If you go search up I Am Jono, I got music on SoundCloud. All that shit is from the phone. All that shit is from the phone, bro. And it's like this, and we in an era right now where I can say that shit, and everybody is like, okay, yeah, BandLab. No, not BandLab or GarageBand. This was back when you couldn't find an app for that shit.
Yeah, I remember GarageBand.
You see what I'm saying? This was I'm talking about. This was a minute ago, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
what's the name of the app?
iPhone 5s, I know.
I forgot the name of the app. Like,
14 right
I forgot the name of the app, but it was cause I was hungry to make music. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I ain't had no laptop. And I was working to get some money to get my laptop, but it's like I had bills and shit too. So it's like I'm having to pay all this shit. So it's like, bro, I'm not finna sit back and just bullshit knowing I need to get this shit out of my head.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
No cap.
So okay, so if you get into the industry, what you think right now is the main thing that's like holding you back from that breakthrough to get into the industry?
Do you want to get in the industry?
Do I want to get in the industry?
Cause you know what I'm saying, you can go rock star mode.
And that's what I'm going.
For you ain't gonna cap.
That's what I'm going. Like,
so do you want to goddamn? Do you see yourself
at the same time? On me, so I feel like if I try to go into the industry, they gonna try so hard for me to not be me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But it gonna be hard, like, cause like I ain't going for nothing when it come to my creativity. Like, you not finna put me in no box.
Yeah. And especially creating like music, like you can do so much with music, bro. You can't just be on one sound.
And then I know if I go into the industry, they gonna try to act like I don't know my worth. You see what I'm saying? I'm my own engineer and producer.
Yeah, they gotta come at you with a different type bag for sure.
Instead of you asking me what I can do for you, I need to know what you can do for me.
Yeah. How to make
you see what I'm saying? Like, like, that's how I'm coming, cause Who? I can leave it bit right now and go rock. No cap. I'm dead ass serious. No cap. This for any label that want to sign Nate9hunnit. What can you do for Nate9hunnit? Come on with it, and we can talk.
Yeah, come with something good.
That anybody.
Yeah, come with something good. Shit.
You got to, bro. You got to. You got to be talking about something.
Shit, I wanna jump in our segment, man. We got
come on with it.
So this last, cause I got some more stuff to talk about too. I know him for real, so I got some questions I ain't never asked him before. But you go with your segment, and then I'm gonna.
There you go.
I wanna introduce the segment. It's called "Did I Say That?"
Okay.
Like I said, I've been listening to your music and stuff like that. And lyrics,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? That stood out to me. On a couple of different songs. So I'm gonna read the lyrics out. You know what I'm saying? And you just let us know you said that or not. And then if you did say it, explain the lyrics.
Okay,
you know
bet. Let's do it.
Alright, the first one we got is "No chaser with the liquor. She gonna get litty on sight."
Yeah.
Litty for life.
Yeah.
Litty for life.
No chaser with the liquor, she get litty for life. Hell yeah, I said that. Hell yeah,
so
no chaser.
What was going on when you made
Hey,
that
look, so no cap, I was drunk as fuck and got down. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, shawty, no chaser with her liquor. She ain't want nothing, no juice behind that shit. She get litty for life, no cap.
She
Like
wanted juice, though.
she don't want that shit. She get lit.
Juice?
Oh nah, I ain't tripping on chaser. Nah, like yeah, you can say that shit now, but shit, that was just the vibe of the moment. Like you feel what I'm saying?
And that's a vibe.
But now what's crazy though, like not every time I play that shit, if I'm around my partners who on one of my partners, he fucked with the song so hard. Like every time like he hear that song, this nigga always somehow got some alcohol. You see what I'm saying? So he gonna pull up a shot, bro. He gonna pull up a shot, and nigga can't taste that shit no matter what he pull up. But shit, it's just fun, like that rock star living.
Yeah, that was the vibe you was on.
This is some fun shit. Come on with it.
You got some blank, y'all go check them out.
Man.
Alright, and then when we got growing up, shutting down. That's why I talking the songs. Sometimes I feel alone. Damn, I know I'm not alone. I don't want to burden you with problems. I get them gone.
Ooh.
Did you or did you not say that?
Yeah, I said that shit. That hard. That hard. Hey man, that shit. Okay, so look, that shit deep. That boy say growing up, shutting down. That's why I just talking songs. That's no cap. Cause like as a kid, I used to always shut down. Like you know what I'm saying. Like motherfucker try to ask me what going on, like I just shut down, like I'm straight, you know what I'm saying, like, and that's why I made the song, cause I still to this day shut down, like, you know what I'm saying, like I don't really be wanting to talk, so it's like I made that song, like you can't get everybody your problems, like everybody got problems, they own, you know what I'm saying, everybody got their own problems, so you don't want to put all your problems on everybody, like, you know what I'm saying. And that was just like one of them songs, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can come with some pain shit, I can come with any type of shit. Like,
so is it better for you to like hold in things instead of like expressing yourself?
That shit ain't never good.
But that shit not good, bro. That shit not good.
Think about
but see, look. I put that shit in my song. That's what I'm saying. I grew up shutting down. That's why I talk in songs. So like I'm expressing, but I only know how to express to the mic.
I about to say, you know, you gotta talk to like people and shit, right? Cause the mic ain't gonna get no advice, nigga.
It ain't gonna record everything, man. It ain't gonna get some therapy, man.
Yeah, that shit important, bro. Like that shit ain't stressing enough, especially for us as men, bro.
I think I do need some therapy though. I ain't even gonna lie.
You might do. You good at music.
Yeah,
Everybody good at music need therapy. I think. That's what I think. If you ass at music, you probably ain't got no real life problems. But if you good at music,
I know, yeah, cause that be real, bro. Nigga be think I be capping in my song. That is no cap, bro. That is shit that I go through. Like, they don't be no bullshit. Nate9hunnit rap about me. You see what I'm saying? Like, that was going on. Nate9hunnit rap about Jono. I'm still Jono. I'm just
everything legit.
Everything always legit.
Coming straight from the source.
All the way.
You did. The horse's mouth. You did. You made y'all know.
Come on, man.
We gonna stay on problems right
yeah,
here.
Come on,
nobody want no problems that ain't theirs. where you was at when they can't solve them. That shit ain't fair. Somebody needed you, you wasn't there. So when you find real, keep it. When you find real, keep it, cause it's real.
Yeah.
Did you not say that?
Hell yeah, I said that. Yeah, no cap, man. Hey, real is rare. So if you find that shit, keep it. Don't never get down. Like, you supposed to stay silent no matter what. Stay silent, like, to you. You know what I'm saying? And if you silent to yourself, you gonna be silent to everybody else. Like, nigga that fold, you folding on yourself for one. That's the first thing, cause you folding on your fake card. You see what I'm saying? When it come to dealing with other people. So when it come to shit like that, like, when you find real, like, you really gotta keep that shit, cause a lot of shit ain't real.
Yeah, that shit rare, for real. I was like, damn, these niggas talking to me right.
Yeah, I be getting I be preaching. Okay, got to a little bit.
That's okay. So we gonna go to the next one. Don't be nobody else. Just be who you are. Just keep that on your mind, and you'll go far. Did you not say that?
Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
And that's on the
That's on that He's a Rock Star. That's the first song. That's the first song. He's a Rock Star. Don't count.
So what's going on?
Hey, that whole bar, that whole line that you pulled that from. Even what I said before that, I can't even think about it right now. But even what I said before that, like that whole, like, that's a really like a life story right there. Like, you gotta be yourself no matter what, and you'll go far. Like, you trying to be somebody else, if you trying to be somebody else, you in somebody else's lane. You see what I'm saying? That's not your lane. You're not gonna make it. You see what I'm saying? You're not gonna make it in somebody else's lane, cause you. You see what I'm saying? So long as you stay in your lane, you gonna definitely go far. You gonna keep going. You ain't gonna have, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have obstacles, but we all do. Get what? We going through them. Come on with it. Bring it to me.
You gotta get over that, man.
You see what I'm saying? I'd rather see the obstacle than not to see it. You see what I'm saying? Don't let that go over your head, bro. Come on.
Going on. See how you gonna get over that, man.
Come on, let's do it. Show me what I'm finna go up against. Let's go.
So be yourself, man. Y'all boy, be yourself.
Stay in your lane, cause you gonna end up finding somebody else obstacles, and you not fit for that fight.
Damn, that's a ball.
Come on.
Put that shit in the song. Give me my.
Come on.
Hey, I got another lyric. I got another bar for you too. I got another bar for you, so I gotta see you say this. Is don't speak on all the business, cause we really in it. A little hoe short and thick. I don't care if she a midget. You said that?
Hell nah. But hell nah, I say that shit.
Okay. I had to make sure he wasn't capping around his
bitch. No cap, Jack.
I don't care if she a midget.
Had to make sure he went out here, J Kadir, giving him all the songs he done made and shit.
Nah.
Talk about this shit.
We ain't claiming that one.
You funny. Alright, we gonna go to the next one.
Come on.
She say she been fucking with the wild child. She say the wild child bring her all smiles.
Yeah.
She know the wild child going all out. So what the hell is a wild? Wait, first, did you say that?
Yeah, I said that shit for shit. So what is a wild child? What is a wild child, man? Okay.
Where wild child come from?
Man, wild child. That shit came from the rock star. Like, that boy wild, bro. That boy wild living. And she say she wanna hang with him. She wanna fuck with a wild child. But you know, goddamn.
What come with fucking with a wild child?
Man.
For any woman you know that's out there.
You toxic. It's alright to admit it, bro. First steps is admit it.
I don't care. I got somebody fucking with the wild child, though. You know what I'm saying? She you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We
Does she have toxic tendencies?
We toxic.
Okay.
I ain't gonna just put it on her. But
okay.
You see, yeah, nah, that shit go.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So you bring her all smiles.
Yeah, she be cheesing here, yeah. She be cheesing like a motherfucker. It's okay, she got a pretty smile, so it's cool.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Alright, I want to jump into your He's a Rockstar album. I just want to get down.
Come on.
You know, well, really, this some of it's mostly He's a Rockstar album, but it's a couple of single stuff that I like on different projects you got to.
Okay.
The first one I want to talk about is All on Me featuring Baby 8. Now, that motherfucker hard. I ain't gonna lie. But I can tell that Baby 8 really respect you, bro. I ain't even tell you why. Cause that nigga went hard on that motherfucker.
Hey, so look.
Maybe fucking features up now.
Hey, so look. 1,000. Hey, so look. You wanna know what's so player about that whole situation right there? So my homeboy Casper, shout out to Casper. He my nigga. Like, so he like, bro. He one of my partners that like really on me about this music shit, and like he want me to like work with other people that he be fucking with and shit like that. So he locked me in. He like, yo, bro, I got this young nigga. He go by Baby 8, bro, hard. We gonna get him in the studio. I'm like, shit, I bet, but you know, goddamn, bro, got to pay for the session. You see what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with, I'm fucking with him on the feature, like, for shit. So especially if he hard, but bro got to pay for the session. Okay, cool. So bro come through, like, and he handled business, like, off the gate, like, and I'm smelling him. I'm like, oh yeah, I fuck with the homes. So goddamn, he come through, he pay for the session, all that. So we get in that bit, we rock. Goddamn, song come out, that shit come out done, like, we knocked out 2 or 3 songs that night. Song come out done. So goddamn, I'm chilling, I'm listening to the song. So like about a week go by, I hit my boy Casper, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm fucking with Holmes, like, yo, like, bro, hard. So I don't know if we probably followed each other through the studio night or something like that. But next thing you know, my cousin hit me up, and she get to telling me like, you know, Baby 8, who you just did that song with? I'm like, yo, she like, you know that's your cousin.
Damn.
I say what? She like, yeah, she like, that's your cousin for real. So like, I get to liking in, I'm tapping into your Instagram, I get to looking through your follower, but all my family following me. I'm like, oh man, but it's like, it's the fact that home came like off the gate on some genuine shit, like, yeah, on some real shit. Cause home could have did some fuck shit at any point in time. Then we find out we cousins. Now it's like, damn. But it's like, you saying like, and I ain't even look. I ain't charging for the feature. He paid for the studio time. You know what I'm saying? But yo, nah, for real though. But like, yo, he came on some real like some real young street genuine shit. And this, bro, I was fucking with this shit ever since then. And I was like, bro, it's crazy that you family. Now you locked in for shit. So nigga ain't gotta pay for no feature. Come on. Like, said, no cap.
That boy hot on the beat said, excuse me, little bitch, pardon me.
No cap.
I was next sliding that motherfucker. Pardon me, oh God. He can't, hey, I respect people who got
he went crazy.
Serious, bro.
Yeah, he went crazy. Shout out, Baby 8.
Like, bro, how you even throw that nigga on the goddamn song? You fuck the song up type shit.
I wonder if anybody said it about me.
Somebody probably have, goddamn.
Hey, somebody probably said that shit about me. Hey,
you know
I be trying to kill features.
I can tell he got down. He did his thing on that.
But see, that how he came off the dribble. Like, I ain't know home from a can of paint. But from when I seen bro that went on one time when we locked in, and like I was smelling him, like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm fucking with it. And got down, he straight came in that bit, did his thing, got down, smoke all type of shit, like we in that kicking shit. Real studio session, like that shit was like we knew each other. That how it was crazy that we found out that we was goddamn family. So yeah, shout out that boy Baby 8, man.
Shout out Baby 8, man, you did. And goddamn the next song I got Lit It For Life, man. That's a fire, bro. That's a fire ass party song, bro.
It is.
Yeah.
I can see some white people going crazy too.
Yeah, no cap.
They're like a frat party or some shit.
No cap.
Type shit or some shit. I don't know, but that motherfucker get the party jumping for real.
Man, yeah, that bit. I done seen people send me videos of people playing that shit at parties for real. Like, that shit inspired me. Like, damn, I need to keep coming. Yeah. Like, keep going. Like, no cap.
Put that out a different way, man. That one. You had to come with a video.
Yeah, I was about to say you should.
And that was, man,
like Project It's type
man,
video.
you could have ran the bin.
And I was thinking that, bro. Like,
Had everybody in that motherfucker.
A B&B mansion. Hey, it ain't too late, but no cap, it ain't too late, man.
You really can take it down and then read. I know some niggas do that shit. They'll take some shit they already put out there and redo it.
But shit, even
blow that bitch up on YouTube.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Blow that bitch up, bro. Like, as soon as you get that, probably talking about a Project X type shit though, cause that's the one.
I gotta get the mansion, bro. I gotta get the mansion.
That's the one.
Gotta get the mansion, man.
Whatever type of fines and all that shit gonna come with it. Prepare yourself, bro.
Man,
but you know they gonna be that one. I'm telling you.
I can agree on that.
Say look.
The next one I got is Moonlight Paradise. Now, what the hell was you on when you made that, boy? That's some shit that you put on in the car and shit, and you just drive with no destination, bro. Like, you don't know where you going. You got that bit going.
That was
no cap. That was
a perfect description.
No cap. That song right there really like drift you. Like, that shit'll take you somewhere for real. Like, and that's all I was speaking about in that song. Like, by how even down to like when I say I shut it down, like that's like when I shut it down, I drift out somewhere. Like, if I'm mad, I'm finna smoke me a blunt, and I'm finna go somewhere. I ain't gone, but I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? Like, and shit, like I be gone in the music. Like, you see what I'm saying? So I made that, like, most of my, even like you just said, like we just talking about talking to a therapy. Like, I'd be talking to myself. You see what I'm saying? That Moonlight Paradise is therapy for me.
Like, you see
what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm all my music. Like, I'm talking. I'm Nate9hunnit, but me, I'm Jono. Like, that's me. But Nate9hunnit, that's the artist. But he talking. Yo, you see what I'm saying? Like, no cap. So yeah, that's it. I don't know.
And then I want to go to the next one, Time Spell. Man, did you make that beat? Who the fuck made that beat?
My boy.
Look, when I listen to it, okay, I'm playing shit, it's going to the next song, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I just hear like some rock shit. I'm like, what the hell? In my head, I'm like, what the hell? But my goddamn feet tapping the goddamn ground.
Prepare yourself when you listen to that.
On a nigga ass, bro.
Man,
that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
who the fuck produced that?
Damn, I got down.
Be holding out, man.
Damn.
This nigga time to shine.
I don't know.
Fuck. This nigga time to shine.
Nigga don't be want to say they producer. Hell no.
Nah, we gotta get back on that.
Okay, cool. We ain't gonna disclose that.
You gotta get back on that.
Whoever you are.
Man,
you made one hell of a beat, boy.
I tell ya.
And you did your motherfucking thing on that beat too.
Man, yeah, that song right there is. Man, yeah.
I had a chum like, damn, I listen to the same person. You know, I thought that shit went to another song.
Hey, when you listen to that song, did you understand it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did, cause you telling the story about like I guess a female.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's about she wasted your time or some shit like that, and time you can't get back and like that type shit. So,
okay, yeah.
Bro, I said I gotta listen to that shit, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that shit right there, yeah. That shit right there, crazy.
Bro. That shit goes. Shout out.
Appreciate it, yeah. Shout out to him.
And we spoke on Wild Child. Wild, that shit just hard. There ain't no other words to put on. That's some shit. That shit just hard. We gonna leave it at that. You did what I'm saying. Then what really caught me off guard when I jumped from the He's a Rock Star over to your singles and stuff like that, I heard Stomper Alert.
Ooh.
Stomper Alert. Ooh. Boy, when I'm on some bullshit, it's a Friday night, Saturday night, I'm on some bullshit.
Ooh. Hey man, I'll tell you, like, I done been through a whole lot of shit, bro. I just be, you saying, like, that song right there, like, just like stop playing with me. Like, I just can't stomp on some shit. Like, that's not even, that ain't even no real bullshit song. That just like, oh, you saying, oh, okay. They must say, well, he on some bullshit, he gonna play it. Okay.
Oh god, when I'm on some bullshit. When I'm on some bullshit, Stomper Alert. You feel me?
No cap.
That definitely.
Yeah, I had to let them folk know I'm stepping. Like this shit ain't just.
Then you said Warren is Bigfoot or some shit.
I said it's something bigger than Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, yeah. Facts.
That boy stay behind in the Bigfoot.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Boy
And
stomping.
then with the last song I like, well not the last song, but it's one of my favorite songs, the Red song.
Mm-hmm.
That just some shit, man. You just I love like how you play with your voice on that motherfucker. Like
that straight from the basement to the stage. Hell yeah, they letting me know like you ain't gotta go to the studio all the time and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You get you some shit, you know what I'm saying? You can do that shit in your basement. Like I went straight from the basement to the stage. That's no cap. Before I recorded Magic, I haven't recorded no song in the studio, and this is real shit. I never been to the studio before I recorded Magic. And that was 2020.
Well,
that's how we really came up though, bro. We were engineering ourselves and shit.
Man, we was doing this shit, and that's what I was saying. It was a purpose. Like I be letting my mom dudes know, like even like back then, like she ain't want me to be outside, especially not on her point. She don't want me to be outside. I'm like, Mom, I'm at the studio for real. She like, what studio you at in the house? Like, Mom, we really got something going on over here. Like, this ain't
we ain't bullshit.
This ain't no bullshit.
Yeah, we ain't playing around. Yeah,
we not playing. Like I'm really over here. Like, and even at the time, I didn't know like I'm working to become what I am now. Like I ain't know that shit. I'm just. Shit, I was attached to the music. Like I was attached to creating, goddamn, doing that shit. Shit, I ain't even know I was gonna have a real like following or none of that shit. Like and shit, all that shit coming. Like that shit, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. So you got any more questions that you want to ask me and stuff like that?
Yeah. Shit. How many interviews you got? This is an interview type shit. So how many interviews you got?
How many interviews I got? We did that one interview. That was like my first interview. They got them with the
who's that?
44.
Oh yeah, shout out that boy WTF DJ. I still fuck with him. Bro, cool as hell.
And
Rob. Throw it out one with that.
Throw it out one.
Yeah. Throw it out one with
that. Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out them boys. Them boys took time out.
First, like
man,
they grind.
Man, they was on their grind. I remember Rob was shooting like music videos back then. He stopped because he went into like some video editor shit, like, and was going crazy with that shit. But then they like started doing like, you know, comedy skits and shit like that. So yeah, like shout out to all them boys. They took time out. They really had some shit going on, and they came to the block and shot an interview for us. So yeah, shout out to them. Hell yeah. And then I did that one interview. I did an interview with DJ Hood Rich. It was a cool little interview, little quick little interview. Trying to think, have I ever did another? Oh, okay. So I did another interview at this at a showcasing that I had them one, and I had them after the show they let you go do a little interview. So I done did a couple of interviews.
So you can pull. I know you can pull our interview up, but you can pull the other ones up too. Like
it was crazy. I've never tapped back into it and tried to see if I can pull that shit up. So I don't. To be honest, I don't know. I know I can tap into to Hood Rich and see. Yeah, I can tap into Hood Rich for sure.
Okay. So shit, I ain't gonna say I'm from the South Side, but a little majority of my life, you know what I'm saying, it made me a part of the South Side. I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like West Side rappers, East Side rappers. I don't know about Gwinnett, and I don't know that North Side, whatever. But in the South Side rappers, they all got different sounds and shit, right?
Right.
So, who your top 9? We gonna do 9, cause that's our way of life. Who your top 9 rapper from the South Side?
For the South Side.
Yeah.
Alright, so what we gonna say? We gonna say.
I'm gonna just say ever shit. I ain't even gonna say in certain periods, just ever like.
Never. So
we
gotta
not put in that category for top 9.
So we not talking. So we talking like industry, or we talking just
we ain't got no industry Southside rappers besides government.
Okay, bet. Shit, we gonna do it like this. Okay. Let me see. We gonna start from Southside.
Do Gunna count?
Yeah, we can count Gunner.
Yeah, he already on the list, but shit.
You can just throw Gunner.
Okay, you say 2 Chainz.
Yeah, 2 Chainz for shit. So goddamn got to throw BV them in Titan. Got to throw Titan in there. Got to throw. You understand? Got to throw Wooda Realist. You gotta throw him in there. You gotta throw. Really, you could just throw they whole wave.
No, they count as one. They count as one.
The new Soufside. That's what we gonna say. The new Soufside. When they came out with the new Soufside, bro, them nigga had the Soufside on lock. No cap. Got to get them boy they create. So I'm gonna count them in one. So we said what? 2 Chainz, Gunna, new Soufside. We gonna say
that 4 ain't.
Yeah, that's 4.
Yeah, you said 4.
4.
Yeah.
Now you gotta throw our wave in that bitch. I ain't gonna count the 900 wave.
Look,
you gotta throw our wave. Hell nah. You gotta throw the 900 wave. The whole we just gonna throw the whole wave. Y'all need to know what's going on. Yeah, so we gonna throw that in on.
Okay.
Goddamn. You wanna know what crazy? You got to throw Barton. Got to.
Okay.
And you got to. Cause I remember. And how many you just counted? 6. Hold it right there. I remember goddamn. I was running not elementary school. I was running at Renaissance. You see what I'm saying? At the table, and we had this shit called Casual Gentlemen. It was 3. It was me, the nigga named Desmond, and the nigga named Joseph. So like we was like we had this little rap group, and this was before I was recording it or making beats or anything. So I'm running. So I had a little rap book, and goddamn we sitting at the table. So Bart sitting right across from me. Bro grabbed my rap book. He get to reading that bit. He was like, "Oh yeah, bro really gonna be harder than both of y'all nigga, bro. Y'all better start like." And you feel me? I was still on the underdog shit, so he said that. You gotta think, bro Ben had his wave like middle school. That nigga was rapping back then, like. So that shit, like, I'm like, okay, yeah, let me goddamn keep going, like, bro fucking with it. He ain't do nothing but read a nigga rap. That's different, like.
Yeah, that is different.
Read, like,
I'm trying to imagine that shit in my head. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it was that. Like, bro, you didn't hear me rap that shit. You just read it. Like, that crazy.
You don't know how your flow is type shit.
Back then, I'm probably spelling shit wrong, all type of crazy shit. And then, like, that shit just encouraged me to keep going. So, we said, that's 6.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We got, damn, who else? Who else going crazy? Southside.
I throw Youngin in there, but I don't know if you gonna put him on.
No cap. What the fuck? No cap. The whole R&D movement, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, I throw him in.
No cap.
That's 7.
It's some who else going crazy?
Is it that many?
You gotta throw y'all probably don't know, but you gotta throw Rich Set in there. You gotta throw my boyfriend in that. You gotta throw them boys in there.
Okay. The 8.
One more. God damn. I'm trying to think who else came from the south side.
You gotta throw Lotto in that motherfucker.
Talking about old Ned in the areas.
Yeah. No more tell you I told you. Damn. We got one more artist. Who else going crazy?
One more. I don't think it's that many.
Shit, that ain't 8.
I don't want to forget nobody. We said gang.
Man, Long Little Duke. Yeah.
Okay.
Long Little Duke. No cap, bro. I remember that nigga was rapping back then, like going to Skate Town days, and it was when I was producing, and like he hit me up about beats and shit, like. We need that shit, but you know what I'm saying? We just lost contact type shit, and then got down. Matter of fact, shout out to goddamn Who Is YQ. I went to the studio one day and got down bumped into Duke, and got down we had them locked in right then. But yeah, Long Little Duke, hell yeah, gotta throw him up there.
That's the top 9, man.
No
So
cap, man. This coming out the south.
out the south, Nate9hunnit done stamped it. You dig?
Yeah,
I mean, not. I'm trying to think about D. My bad. I'm high, man. Y'all know. Y'all already know. Nate, you did what I was saying. And I think this that we're gonna wrap it up after that one, man. You did. Let these folks know where they can reach you at, man, and tap into your music.
Shit, y'all can follow me on Instagram at 9baby.nate. Shit, my Twitter 9baby.nate. All my music and shit is dropped on the Nate9hunnit on all platforms. There's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, goddamn, whatever you listen to it. Like, whatever you listen to, it's on the just Nate9hunnit and shit. Yeah.
I respect you too, cause you drop on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
Niggas like me, I'm a SoundCloud nigga.
Got you sit on SoundCloud?
I'm a SoundCloud nigga. So shit, they know shit. Y'all know y'all drop any music, put that bitch on SoundCloud. I'll find it, motherfucker. You feel me? Do you got anything else coming up, like projects and stuff like that, or what you working on? You open to any features right now? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm working. I like to work with everybody. Like, so shit, you want to work? You can work. Tap in. We working. I most definitely got hella projects got on the way. Shit, me and R&D, we got a R&D Youngin, we got brand new generation. That shit on the way. I got a R&B album type. Well, I ain't gonna say R&B, but it's like a vibe album. Like it's more so like on some dance hall. Okay. So yeah, I got some shit like that coming out. Hell yeah.
Have you ever done them type of music like that before?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's a whole well not before this project, but my first song doing it, shit, I just kept doing it and ended up coming up with an album project.
That's
so it's this my first the project gonna be my first like time ever, like, you know what I'm saying, being on that vibe, but it's definitely a vibe, like most definitely, like when you know.
Yeah, so y'all be on the lookout, man. Go follow him. You dig what I'm saying? Go tap into YouTube and SoundCloud and whatever platform y'all nigga listen to music on. Tap in. You dig what I'm saying? You won't be disappointed. I'm trying to tell you. You dig what I'm saying? I'm your host, Super Villain Dez.
Got
the biggest villain.
Yeah.
Nate9hunnit in the building. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. They know what the hell going.
You did.